بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على حبيب قلوبنا وأنيس نفوسنا المصطفى الأمجد أبو القاسم محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المكرمين. أما بعد, I want to say something about the Quds Day, and also I should thanks from the SNN channel to arrange this program for a Quds Day for the 20 and 21 year. As all Muslim people and even non-Muslim people, they knows about the importance of the Quds Day. Why we consider to the Quds Day, because as you know, as the old people knows, the last Friday of Ramadan month, Imam Khomeini named the Quds Day. For this reason, every year the people has the program about the Quds Day, and they take care about the Quds. And also after Imam Khomeini, Iran leader Ayatollah Imam Khamenei also mentioned about the Quds Day, the importance of the Quds Day. So Quds is very important for all people, Muslim and non-Muslim people, because the oppressed people, Palestinian people, and also around the world, we says the Quds just not only for Palestine, but all the other countries, oppressed people, is very important for them. And every year you can see so many demonstrations around the world, so many countries you can see they are against the Zionism regime. And also, unfortunately, this year, because of the COVID-19, the demonstration is not possible for the people, so they should, through the social media, they say something against the Zionism regime. And this importance, because why we say this is very important, because as you know, the Muslim people, and they say the Quds Day, Quds is belong to the Muslim, and oppressed people belong to the Palestinian, not the Zionist regime. And with this program, the people, Muslim people and the non-Muslim people, they will be united against the Zionists. And the second one, if he says Quds Day is very important, because we say the new soul, we can find a new soul, new spiritual to the people, and the people save the Palestinian people, and the Palestinian people thinks they have so many supporters behind of them. So we should mention about the Quds Day. And the third one, we can say the Quds Day is very important because it shows the responsibility of Islamic people, Islam Ummah. They are not just only pray, but they say something against of enemies. Enemies during these days, the big enemy for Muslim people are Zionists. Zionism, when you see everywhere, when you see everywhere, you can find so many problems. If you see so many problems, the behind of these problems, you can see the Zionism. Why? Because they don't care to the people. They don't care to the humanity rights. They don't care to the mankind. They don't respect to the people, man. Why? Because they say we are the best. Who says like this? Who says? Allah created all people same. No difference between the black and white and this tribe and that tribe also. The people all are the same. So when we pray, when we mentioned about the Quds Day, the Palestine problem, the Palestine subject is not just only the national problem, it's the global problems. And the Islamic resistance against of the Zionism is very important. As you see, who created the ISIS? After that, it will be clear. It's very obviously the Zionists created them. Why? Because they wanted to create some gap between the Muslims, the big gap between the Muslims. But after that, by the working and by the jihad of Qasem Soleimani, the ISIS finished. So when we say the Quds Day is very important, because when the people care about this idea, it's very important, and you can find so many effects of this program. And also the other things, when we cared about the Quds, we can find the thoughts of Imam Khomeini is very important. How many years ago? During that time, Imam Khomeini found that the Zionism is not the normal man. They are the enemies of mankind, not only Muslim people, but all people. They had the one program, the one design about as you see, from the Nile to Fra, all belong to Zionists. Who says like this? And after that, they extended their activities in so many countries. So we believe that the right of Palestinian people, the Palestinian people should be returned to them. They have rights. They have rights. This land belongs to them. And so the Zionists should be removed from this land. And through the Quds Day also we can find the other things. Which one is right, which one is falsehood. And we can separate these two ideas. And also, unfortunately, some Islamic governments support the Zionists. Why like this? Unfortunately, like Saudi Arabia and the others countries, Gulf countries also. And I think it's not just according to the thought, Islamic thought. We believe Islam, we believe Quran, and we believe our Prophet. So why we respect to the Zionists? We should shout to them, and we should say to all of them, they should leave this land. They should leave this land and give the Palestinian people. So we will every year, the last Friday of Ramadan month, we commemorate this day, Quds Day, because of the importance of this subject. And nobody forget about the Quds till it will be removed. Till Zionism removed from this land to the other place. And according to this, after that, we can, all people can be united, and after that they can find some solution for the other crises in the other countries, like Syria, like Lebanon, like Yemen, like the other countries. Also, they can find some solution for this because they are united. So I think this God's Day is a benefit for all people, and they will understand what was the crisis of the Muslim people and the oppressed people through the global. And also at the end, I would like to say, today, all people suffered from the coronavirus, from the COVID-19. But they says, okay, we are not forget the God's Day. We should care about the God's Day through the social media. Shouting to the Zionists through their social media and tell to them, you should leave this land and give it to the right owners, give to the Palestinian people. And around more than 60 years, there is this problem. They created this problem. But unfortunately, with the superpower, Zionism and superpower, they are together, and they are created so many problems for all countries like Iran, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen, and Iraq, and the others. I hope, and we pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to demolish this regime Zionism also, because after 1 month fasting, the Muslim people shouting and they pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for ignorance of this regime, also Zionism regime. Inshallah, as soon as we will believe the victory is very near. Victory of Muslim people, victory of oppressed people is very near. It's not my promise, it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promise. At last, the people, the oppressed people, the Muslim people, are the heritage of the Muslim people is this land. Inshallah, thank you very much. So I invite all people through the social media, say something against our Zionist regime. Thank you very much.